With Arlington being in the middle of the Metroplex, similar distance from Dallas and Fort Worth and then up into the Plano area, you can literally have business meetings year round. Meet me in Arlington, meet me 3 hours before the game, let's do some business. We have a great partner with DNC, and every suite, regardless of location, gets food and beverage credits, not only for year one per game, but through the entire term.
Let's say you're entertaining guests, or let's say you don't even have the ability to host, but you want to send guests. You can send them not having to worry about them pulling out their wallet. And we have different offerings anywhere from $400 per night food and beverage credit all the way up to an $800 per night food and beverage credit.
Our most unique item is, we call it the Field Suite, and we're building 14 suites that are partially subterranean, and a client is the closest that you can possibly be in baseball to the batter.
You're truly sitting 40 feet from the catcher. Our suites are the closest in all of Major League Baseball.
From the Field Suite, when you go up 16 rows, which our entire lower bowl is only 16 rows, where our previous ballpark it was 33, you move right into the Founder Suites. Those are the most spacious, the highest level of benefits, the highest finish out, and there's only 10 of those. For those suites, it's a $500 food and beverage for every single game. And then we have two areas where there's Legacy Suites. They book in the Founder Suites, and again, you have 16 rows in the ballpark, and then you're right into the suite. And that's unique because the first row of your seats in the suite, you're part of the seating bowl, so you're part of the action. And the Legacy Suites have an $800 food and beverage credit every single game times 8 years, 10 years, 12 years. So you can get up well into the hundreds of thousands of food and beverage credit over the course of a term. Then we have what is your traditional, what people think of as the suite level. And that's the classic suite level that we're in right now. And that gets us $600 food and beverage credit every game. One of the best benefits as far as the classic suite level is the clients can park in a parking lot with a reserved space that's numbered. So it's their space whether they show up 30 minutes before the game or an hour into the game, and they walk straight onto the suite levels.
Not to get too nerdy in how we did it, but we went 52 feet into the ground, and on our site it was kind of slanted. So on one end we're 40 feet higher than the other end. So on, say for instance, on our east end, you're going to enter at the suite level, which is something unlike most buildings have, where our suite clients can enter right on their level.
You do not have to go downstairs, you don't have to wait for elevators, escalators, or take the stairs. You truly can come in, enjoy the game, and get out as quickly as possible.
And I will tell you, we were more aggressive than what the consultants and other third parties and even colleagues said to do. The DFW marketplace, even though we have air conditioning now for all 40,000 of our fans, have responded. This is still a place they want to entertain. And we even have some families who purchase suites for their own private entertainment. So we feel really fortunate to be in the position that we're in.